Hello, I'm back with the book. Answering more questions because, of course. Let's see. So we were at 50. Wow, I answered 50 questions last video. Um, I don't know what to do with my hair. That looked good, kinda. Not really. I don't know. I got a new phone. Do you like it? It's great. I actually really like it. It's all pink. The best color. Um, okay. 51. What do you think should be a wonder of the world that currently isn't? I have no opinion on this. I didn't before either. Um, no one said I had to sit like a normal person in my own videos. I'm getting comfortable. I'm stuck here for a while. Um, 52. What comforts you on bad days? Music. That's still true. I like music. I have a radio in here because no internet, and it's nice. 53. Do you treat yourself and your body with respect? No. No one else respects me, so why would you assume I'd be able to respect myself? um, yeah. Um, 52. Nope. 54. I can read numbers. Did you know that? 54. Ooh, I hate this chair. I hate it. I can't move around without it making noise. Name something you eat that other people would consider to be gross. Pineapple pizza. It's good. Don't make your decision before actually trying it. It's better if you try it first and then decide that you hate it. Eat it at someone else's like party or something, so you didn't have to pay for it. Um, have you ever broken the law and didn't get caught? If so, what happened? Should I be telling you that? um, yes, but I'm not specifying what. Um, name something you fear might change you. Um, every time I get a head injury, I get worried I'm gonna be a different person because after this head injury, apparently I did change. I don't know how or what, but apparently I'm different. So that's fun. Um, I've gotten a couple of head injuries. I'm really good at it. 57. What personality trait in people raises a red flag with you? When they talk over other people. Yeah, when they think they're better than everyone and that they're more important than the conversation. If it's accidental, that's fine. But if it's like a repetitive thing that happens every single time, it's like, do you think you're more important than the rest of us? You know? Keep hearing things. I am at work. People can come in here. And yeah. Well. Have you ever resented someone? Yes. Uh, if so, for what? Have you seen my parents? Why wouldn't I? They're interesting characters for people with such nice jobs. 59. Do you have a favorite t-shirt? Is anything written on it? It's this shirt. It's like a sweater t-shirt, but you get it. How old do you think is too old to have a baby? Do whatever you want. I don't care. If you can't have a baby anymore, then and you want one, then like adopt one. I don't care what you do as long as you take care of your kid properly. It doesn't matter how old you are. Preferably don't be under the age of 18, but if that's the situation you're in, you got this. And please take a parenting class. um, 61. Have you changed over the last 5 years? Oh, how have you changed over the last 5 years? Definitely more mature, obviously. Um, that's what happens when you go from being a kid to almost being adult. We have to wait a little bit longer, but we're almost there. 62. Have you ever painted a house? Yes, I've painted little like miniature houses and I've painted my actual house before. Um, that's why it's green. You've never seen it, but it's green. My decision, because I used to really like green. I have regrets. It's really ugly looking. If it were a nice green, it'd be better, but it's like this faded mint green. It's so bad. 63. Have you ever had a surprise party that was an actual surprise? No, I don't even give birthday parties. So, no. Um, 64. What makes you feel miserable? Um, ah, it's the same as this. How people treat other people because they aren't meeting their standards for what they'd consider a human. Like, how people treat disabled people, mentally ill people, people of different races, queer people. They're all treated like they're less than human, and it's miserable. I hate it. 65. What's the best costume you've ever worn? This really nice Mitsuri Konroji costume that I made because I'm really cool. Um, I remember I dyed on my hair for it. There's pictures of it on my Instagram. I dyed my hair pink and green for it. Uh, so much bleach. My poor hair. Um, 66. What's been the hardest loss you've had to take? Getting a job. I still agree with that. Having to need to get a job when my parents both have a job, uh, that's quite the loss. It kind of sucks. 67. Do you like sunny days or rainy days more? Talking too long. My nose is doing that thing it does. Help me. um, do you like sunny days or rainy days more? Um, on this I said sunny, but I like both equally, pretty much, because I mean, I don't have to go outside for either, but I do, and they're both kind of fun. They're both pretty too. Um, 68. What does your typical Friday night look like? Sleeping. Yes, I have to work on um Saturday, so I sleep. I try to get as much sleep as possible. Literally all I do is work and sleep. I don't do anything else. It's great. 69. Who is your favorite movie director and which of their movies is your favorite? I don't have a favorite for either. Um, 70. What's the furthest you've ever flown a paper airplane? I got it across a classroom and bonked a guy in the head. He probably had it coming. Um, 71. Do you like the person you're becoming? We'll see. I don't know. I'm okay. I don't know who I'm becoming, so I don't know if I like him or not. Um, 72. What's the highest height from which you've ever jumped into the water? I jumped off a diving board, but I don't remember how tall it was. It was like a little bit taller than a guy that was like 6'3", so probably like 6 foot, like it's 6.5 feet. Um, 73. What inspires your ideas? Fiction, usually. I have nothing else to inspire me. 74. Have you ever assembled furniture by yourself? Yes. A cabinet in my room. It's great. It's falling apart. I'm really bad at it. 75. Have you ever bolstered your resume to get a job you really wanted? How do you think I got this job? Do I look like I do things? 76. How emotional are you? I guess it kind of depends on the day, because some days things can upset me really easily, and then other days I'm like a fucking brick wall. 77. Have you ever had an internship? If not, what would be your dream intern job? Yes, hated it. and I don't want to do an internship again because I like being paid for the work I do. Um, I like having money. I usually don't. Do you prefer chicken, beef, or seafood? Seafood, but I think that's just because I'm from the South Shore. Um, have you ever had a health scare? Many. I have so many problems. 80. What do you love most about the holiday season? No school, and also there's this weird, like, warm feeling I get. It's nice when I see the decorations and stuff, because it's like everybody came together for this. Maybe they don't actually like each other, but they had to work together for this. Um, 81. Do you think a fling could be a good thing? Uh, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I don't see why it'd be bad as long as you're not like cheating on someone to do it. It's fine. 82. What part of your routine do you always try to skip if you can? My job and school. I was a lot better at getting out of school than I am with work because I need a good excuse to get out of work. With the school, I could just be like, hey, I'm not going to be there, bye. And they'll just let me go. Um, 83. What do or did you hate most about dating or the dating process? Um, what did I write there? Okay, whatever. What I hate the most about it is like when you trying to get with someone and then you find like they're so perfect and then you find what's wrong with them and it's terrible and it's like, oh, but you're almost perfect. But this thing's like a deal breaker. It's like, God, all this effort and you ruin it. um, 84. What do you frown upon when it comes to raising kids? Abuse, obviously. Like any kind of abuse. But a lot of people conflate that with discipline. Um, I think if you're going to like discipline your kids, um, if you've seen the odd ones out, the M&M thing that his mother did with them was a good thing. Because kids like candy usually. So give them like a set amount of candy that they can get on Saturday. Um, and every time they misbehave, take some of the candy from that like amount of candy that they can have on Saturday. And that way, whatever's left will be a reward for their good behavior, and whatever was taken away is punishment for poor behavior. And it's not going to hurt them. It just, like what James said, if you pick a specific candy and that's the only candy, you might get a little, you might have a kid that's a little obsessed with it. But, um, yeah, if you do that, that's not going to hurt your kid in any way, and it does make the point. So, I think that's good. You can also do it with money if you don't want to give your kid candy. Um, but yeah, 85. Have you ever been professionally photographed? Yes. If you go on my Instagram, there are pictures from my yearbook that were professional pictures, and there's a few of me. Um, 86. Where or how do you find serenity? Music is what I wrote. I don't know. I don't. I'm never at peace. I'm gonna be honest. I will be the ghost that haunts this place. I swear to God. 87. Do you influence people more than they influence you? I don't know, because people don't listen to me when I tell them things, and I don't listen to people. I do if they, make sense, but a lot of people around here haven't made sense. Of course, that's probably my fault, because I'm friends with a bunch of people that are on a bunch of different drugs, but mm, no one else wants to talk to me. um, I'm good. I've got this. um, 88. What can you do to make your life better? I was really pissed off about my job at the time, okay? Um, what can I do to make my life better? Probably make some better friends and probably move out of my parents' house when I get the money, which is not going to happen for quite a while. Um, 89. If you could ask one person, alive or dead, one question, who and what would you ask? Um, I want to ask someone who died. Um, bring them back from being dead so I can ask them what happens after you die. What is your favorite hiding place? Just my room. I just go in there, lock the door, no one can come in. I had to make a lock, but you know. 91. Do you buy anything organic? If so, what? Um, I buy vegetables, fruits. I don't know. 92. Describe yourself in terms of food. Good grief, what was I going through? I said, like, porridge. What was I going through? Um, describe myself in terms of food. Uh, hmm. Oh my God, I hate describing myself. It's hard. Um, how do you compare yourself to a food? Um, a coffee crisp, I guess. I'm not gonna elaborate upon that. 93. Invent one way in which you could reinvent yourself. No thanks. I don't want to reinvent myself. I'm great. Maybe in the future I will, but right now I'm good. Um, 94. What was the name of the first album you ever bought? It was one of Great Big Sea's albums. I don't know which one. And I bought it because that's what people do on the South Shore. um, 95. What is your Chinese zodiac animal sign? And is the description accurate? The pig, and at the time I said description's accurate. I don't know now. Maybe not. Maybe so. Wouldn't you like to know? You can decide. Um, 96. Do you have any prejudice you've admitted to yourself? I don't think I do. I hope I don't. If I do, and one of you'll find out, tell me because I'm not aware of it, and I will work on that. Um, 97. Who was the very first friend you ever remember making? How old were you? Um, Katie and Sarah were the first two people I ever met that weren't family. I was like one or two. My parents did not want to take care of me. um, 98. What makes you lose sleep? Peeing on my phone. That's that's the obvious answer. No, I said in the other video, I think, I get like really anxious and paranoid easily. Um, so that also keeps me up just thinking of like mortality. Have some good existential crises. I've been having them since I was 5, according to my mother, and it's like, and whose fault is this? 99. What are 3 phrases or things you use almost every day? I use my phone, I use my laptop, and I use a pen. Phrases? Oh, I thought you said things. Nope. Sorry. I can't read apparently. What are 3 phrases or sayings you use almost every day? I have no idea. I don't talk to people most of the time, actually. I'm just in here, dead silent. And then when I get home, my parents don't want to talk to me either, so. 100! Woo! Only 2,900 more to go. Do you prefer floss or a toothpick when food gets stuck in your teeth? Floss, because I've jabbed my gums with a toothpick before and that fucking hurts. Well, that's 100 questions. Well, no, this video had 50, but you get it. That's 100 questions. I will get through this whole book eventually, but this is where we are right now. Um, Thanks for watching. Goodbye.